Cinema Storytime.
I love Phantom of the Megaplex, but I'm realizing it hits home a little too hard. Back in the olden days, I used to work at a movie theater that was really, really, really cool. And basically, the cast in this is like the cast I used to work with. That was a great time of my life.
Cinema Storytime Part 2.
Now, when I worked at this movie theater, some weird things happened. Not weird like as in this movie weird, but this one time, some rainwater came through an air duct in the ceiling and it created this giant waterfall and it got all over these guests in the middle of the movie and we had to shut that theater down for like a few months for that whole entire theater to get repaired.
Cinema Storytime Part 3.
It is very true when people complain about the temperature of their popcorn. Literally, bane of my existence. I'm sorry, can I get a refill? My popcorn's too cold.
Cinema Storytime Part 4.
Huh. There was this one time we were having a birthday party, and the theater they were having the party in, it didn't have their movie loaded into that projector. I know, so tragic, right? Nobody realized it until like last minute. So we not only had to move this entire party to a completely brand new theater, but we had to switch the movie that was in there to the other theater. And then we had to tell at least six people that they weren't going to be able to see the movie because of technical issues.
Cinema Storytime Part 5.
Now, if you haven't seen this movie, Phantom of the Megaplex from like 2000 on Disney Channel, you're like almost 22 years behind life. This one's a bomb, okay? Like, you can't go wrong with this one. That being said, I fully understand why Sean, the manager, decided to sabotage the movie premiere. The owner's son got the general manager position, and not him. I feel it. I feel that energy. Well, that's it for now with Cinema Story Time. But if you would like to see more or hear more cinema stories, do me a favor like, follow, subscribe, and leave down in the comments that you want to see more. And I'll post more stories.